Right, it's time to begin. Today, I've planned to PvP a little bit in Final Fantasy, maybe a level bard. I've completed leveling of Red Mage, so the only character I have to level right now is Ninja and Bard. I also wanted to start Sage, because I need only 2 characters now to complete all the class quests. I completed the tank, the ranged mage, physical DPS, melee. I just need the ranged physical and healer, and I'm gonna complete all of the stories for the classes, which in turn should unlock the void quests. So yeah, that's overall plan for Final Fantasy. Right, let's go. So, I could start with what I could start with. I could do some roulettes as a bard. If I even can, I can only do leveling. I can do leveling. I actually have let's do the class quest. Afterwards I will probably switch to Paladin and do some PvPs on Crystal, the new battleground. What's the name of it? Crystalline Conflict, yeah. Yeah. To catch a poacher. You come at a good time, Majin. I have a task for you. A petition has arrived from the proprietor of Boscaran's Brothers out in the South Shroud. The petitioner, Boscaran himself, has requested our assistance in dealing with a gang of poachers. I would have the 3 of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The 3 of us? You mean Majin, myself, and... It would be better if I went alone, Lucian. The Mikote and the other one will only encumber me. No, Silver, you'll go as 3. Also, it is past time you recognize Majin as a fellow archer. I will not. I have held my tongue on the matter of his continued presence here, but I will bend no further. Who in the 7 hells do you think you are? Bowlord Lewin? In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a quiverman anymore. That may be, but I have shed blood defending our borders, unlike you, savage. Savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a... I love the characters. Honestly, from all of the class quests that I did, I kinda enjoy Archer actually. Definitely more than Paladin. Paladin was a pain to go through on the story side, I would say. But one more word and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The 3 of you will go to Boscaran's Brothers in South Shroud. Now, out of my sight. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I've grinded some battlegrounds to get the mount. I have the mount. So happy. Actually didn't see its fly form. Ah, wait. What did I replace? I replaced the skill. No. Roll. What was it? Head gaze. Yeah, head gaze. Uh-huh. It's like a Pegasus almost. Wait, what is this Nightmare's End? Level 50. The Palace of the Dead. Okay. I mean, I can do both. It might be the hard version of the dungeon that I missed. And this is for the archer, I guess. Ah, you lot must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. While regrettable, neither the gods Quiver nor the Wood Failers deem them worthy of attention. Why, then, did you imagine the Morphe of ours? Because these ain't no common poachers, they're Pawa Mujuk's gang, whatever that is. They say she and hers are always moving, staying one step ahead, but I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. I made a pact with the red-belly bandits, ASCII. We stay out of their territory and they don't make no trouble at the Druthers. That being so, if I summon the massed ranks of the Whalers and the Quivermen, all seven hells would swiftly break loose, assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention. Of course. Needless to say, that's not an option, as luck would have it, though I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms. When it's done, you may leave the matters to us. They imagine split up and scour the area for any sign of poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. What is that firstly? Ah, triple threat! Of course. I might already have the car, but who cares? Guess. Let's try this. That was bad, man. Let's try something different. Rusted gauntlets. Find a pair of old rusted gauntlets. A cursory shake dislodges a dull ring from within. There's the thing. Summer Ford. Okay. Can do it after the quest. I wish there was sound of wind when you're flying on this mount. Level 21 faith? Why not? Why not? Oh, I completed the chocobo log. Got it. Level 26. That's all of the clues. An iron leg trap and poacher's arrow. These are both evidence of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find Poa. And these meat bottles are but old refuse from before the Druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang. What do you know of this Poa woman, Silver? I know that she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with the bow, she formed her own gang of Mikore hunters. She was apprehended once and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked the foolish young sentry into releasing her. I think he's talking about himself, before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? In any case, we scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Poa was ever even here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate Buscaran, and leave the rest to them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gridania, eh? Ava Majug is a savage and utterly a moral poacher whose actions, however, indirectly threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than he, I suspect. And he's such a racist piece of shit. It's incredible. It seems to be a common thing between Elizans. How dare you? And you, Magin, say something. Now is not the time for this. Very well, we will return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want. Though the trap and the arrow we found suggest poaching, there is nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Majin? I guess poacher's arrow. We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. Iron leg trap, I don't know. This trap is a common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices do not distinguish between friend and foe, and have been the cause of much strategy for both man and Chocobo. Gridanian hunters would never stoop so low. Poachers, meanwhile, are wont to litter the forest floor with these accursed things. That said, I see nothing here that will lead us to Poa. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you, those bottles predate the Druthers. They have no connection with this matter. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Good call. Wait, before the calamity, Buscaran once served as a sentry. Yet even then he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived. Of course, Buscaran's scar, his old lookout post. It may not be Pawan Majuk, but we must investigate at once. Okay. I didn't expect that event here. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in Mikoto's footprints. These tracks are fresh. Very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near. There they are. Hey? And then I was thinking, we caught yourselves some of them meddling bloody masquerades. Who is this? Ah, it's her. Oh, she's the same race as me, the moon Mikoto's. Not that I am complaining. Hiding your face is downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I've heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We had best split up. The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Silver, imagine. The rest I leave to you too. As you will. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Aleppo? With me, imagine. They have a one-on-one battle. Man, for like Realm Reborn's quests, this cutscene seems to be pretty good. I don't know. Compared to Paladin, compared to even Red Mage. Well, yeah, Red Mage had a moment similar to this, but not really. And yeah, call yourself a keeper? A hunter who, with no fangs, ain't nothing but prey. Ah, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. Oh, it's your sister. What a turn of events. We are dealing with family matters. It was Pavamajuk after all. Buscaron was being formed. Seven hells, they were at my old post, and they drank my old meat? That stings most of all. All this past time, the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the Wood Whalers and God's Quiver. The Red Belly Bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after. I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pavamajuk's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds. And the trail won't stay fresh long, neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucienne I appreciate the help. Welcome back, Majin. Silver tells me that you encountered Pavamajuk. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name. Soft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we'll lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is matter for the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. Not really. I did jack shit, actually. And I was surprised to know that Lay and Sylvia were not at loggerheads upon their return. They have a common enemy now to fight. Not each other. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? No? Modest to the last, truly. Your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers. I'll help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. What she offers me? A bunch of shit. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I already can do the next quest. But you know what? Let's do some PvP. I still have to unlock the PvP set. I have to get 4 levels. It's gonna be mine. But I'm not really sure I'm gonna use the set. Maybe for Dark Knight, but it's really edgy. It's really edgy. And a lot of people are using it. Maybe if I'm gonna use some of the pieces of gear from that set in combination with something else and create a new glamour. Oh man, Summoner has such a cool look. He looks like an ASCII. Delilah. At least on the picture, not here. Haha, got it. Okay, good, 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 good. Going, going, going. Man, I wasted my stun. Fuck! I just needed a second. At least we're still pushing them, they're dead. We might have enough time to actually push it to the finish. Four, 3, 10. It's okay. How much I need until next level? Series. I'm actually almost done. Machinist, Reaper, Warrior, Samurai, Summoner. Got him, yes. Good. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Ooh, we got him. Kill him, boys, come on. Good. I have a limit break. That was a good match. Both teams pretty much were even until the end. I was actually surprised we could push through at that point. Right, let's continue with Bard. Homecoming. Imagine, I hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I am concerned about Lay and Silver. They show signs of losing perspective, and while mayhap it is best to see for yourself, I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request, Majen. Oh gods. Did Lucienne send you to pester me by any chance? This is hardly her concern, and it is mostly definitely not yours. If you must know, I have decided to leave the guild. I mean to track down Pao Majuk and finish what we started. The gods Quiver and Woodwailer seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape again. I already made that mistake once, and it cost me my place in the gods Quiver. The foolish young sentry of whom I once spoke, he was me. We had her, imagine. There was no escape. But then she began to wail about a wounded comrade, one who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged. And I blinked. I failed to see through the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the gods Quiver. And while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of honor by stopping her. But I wonder, like you would not understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information till I am certain of Mujuk's whereabouts. Make no mistake though, it is only a matter of time. Now run along, will you? Oh, and if you are so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should attend to that mopping Mikore. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. Oh, it's you. Tell me, Majen, do you ever think about a home? Do you ever wish you could go back? Mine was just another poor village in the Twelveswood. The fields were more stone and soil, and merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. And then the calamity came. I remember running and the screams. It was so loud. So unbearably loud. And then I was here, in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I'd ever seen. And I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I always was good at hunting. Majen. And the guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I had gotten better. She, Awa Mujuk, she was so much more. I've been thinking, Majen, that maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silver is right, and this guild, this city is no place for an outsider like me. And so I've decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, Majen, even if it was only for a short while. Forgive me if this is too selfish and a request, but before I go, I would like to meet with you one last time. Alone in the South Shroud. These Gridanians would not understand. Okay. Why is this quest called Homecoming? I wonder. Don't hurt him. And then I was thinking he might accept my kind invitation. I don't recall inviting him though. It is rude to presume Sonny and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not his fault, it's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild like me, and he's not Grudanian. I do begin to recall his face. I knows how to hold a bow, that one. Well, he ain't the typical recruit, but I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I wanted to say goodbye. Imagine, ever since I met Pawa, I've been at loss. But I realize now that my place isn't at the guild, with the Grudanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people, carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Grudanias. It's all I have left, Majen, so I'm going with Pawa. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell Lucienne or Silver. Okay. Made your peace with your little friend, have you? Right then, let's get on with it. Shoot the bastard. Just like that? Ain't no love lost Wixie. Yeah, ain't... Man, she has the same writing as the Leminson people. I forgot how twisty tongue it can be. Then what's the problem with the feathering a bloody venturer? Nobody, I'll miss him. I'll miss him, alright? So just stop. Dear me, and I had such high hopes for you, Miss Aliapo. Waste of bloody time. A keeper what's lost her nerves about as much use to me as a glass of bow. But there's no sport in killing captured prey. I'd better not see neither of ye again. Because if I do, I'll show you yet what happens to prey what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away. How do you do it, Madgen? How do you live in this place, with these people? And why do you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them, Madgen? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far, so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is that I'm doing wrong. And there's only one way I can think of to find out. Meet me at the Bannock. We're gonna play a drinking game. Maybe a duel. Yeah. It's so simple. You have opened your eyes and looked beyond your master's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Even Silver, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with my own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and learn another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonor their memory. But I have a family here too. A family that sees the wider world, and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempts at concealment and discern the naked truth. It is a little wonder, then, that I have neglected to look inside myself until now. Though unquestionably worthwhile, I have found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you, Madgen. I know now that I belong at the guild, together with you and Lucienne. Well, that's like a 180 degrees turn, man. Oh, okay. And yes, even the bloody Wildwood. Gods help me. I think I might actually miss him. I wonder how it will end, because when I played Rogue, Like Rogue's questline completely wraps up at level 30. And when you start Ninja, you just basically start a completely different questline with different characters. Maybe it's gonna be the same for Bard. Welcome home, Hazen. You need not say a word. One look at the lady's eyes was enough. Thank you for returning her to us. When we focus on a single goal and pursue it with passion and fervor, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skill and vision, Hazen, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Next one is level 30. Oh. Maybe I should do some hunting log gathering. I'm left with East Shroud. Actually, the last one at rank 2. Poachers. Yeah, it's gonna be more convenient for me, at least for me. I don't know. It was set to targeting only the nearest target. It was kinda annoying. Because in PvP you always have to change targets. And this is a lot quicker to use. Now there's the porters. Oh, actually, I didn't listen to the music on the mount. I actually like the song. I've turned it off because I was using Chocobo and I was just bored of that music. But this sounds nice. Let's visit the FC house. Upper paths. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe here. I'm looking for Red belly sharp eye. Oh, this can also do. Nah, there we are. There must be more of them somewhere. I should probably stick to face also, because face give you a little bit more experience. With some of those hunts you waste time by just searching for the mobs. What is this? Oh, this is where the weddings happen. The special quest Ties That Bind is available to those who have completed the quest The Signs of the Seven Dawn. Via Mock Station. Oh yeah, it's the wedding. It's so cool to see that this quest also incorporates the 12 gods that we actually encountered in the newest Alliance raid. You know, it's so cool that everything is interconnected in a way. Where could they be? I have no idea. Well, there they are. Alright, I think I'm done for today. I'm gonna just finish off the hunting log and I'll go and chill.